All right, it's RSE time. Explain to us, Penny, what is that all about?
Okay, so RSE stands for Relationships and Sexuality Education. So it's one of the topics that people who follow me know that I talk about a bit. I wish I didn't have to talk about it quite so much, to be honest.
I've heard it before.
Yeah, you've had it once or twice before.
But here we are again.
Yep.
But there's something important today.
So, yeah, a couple of days before the school holidays that we're in at the moment in April 2025, the Ministry of Education launched a consultation of the framework of the changes. So Winston Peters has been campaigning, New Zealand First has been campaigning on the removal and replacement of the guidelines. So we're getting little bits and pieces about that. Then they have put a consultation out. Lots of people are having a look at it down into the detail. Today I'm not going to do that. Today I'm going to do something different. I'm going to pull all the way out and look at it from a much higher level and from a parent-focused point of view rather than a Ministry of Education's focused point of view.
All right, pulling all the way out. I suppose parents' level is the most important level anyway, so that's where it really matters.
Well, you know, there's been lots of consultations and lots of things fired out from the government in the last, few months in particular that are coming out at crazy times like over the summer period and things, and then a consultation. And I feel that what's going on is that we keep having to be in react mode. We're keeping having to go, oh my gosh, there's another document. We're all got to analyse it. We're all got to go in. Mm-hmm. And it's draining. I feel like the people in the world that I live in are quite drained by the constant battle for common sense and having things thrown at them and having to sift through. So we've had that with the gene tech bill. You know, we've had that with the puberty blocker stuff. We've had that with lots of different things. And it's very policy focused, like waiting for the government to do something and then having to analyse it. So I think for me, I feel happier when I'm thinking, well, what is the right thing to do? Right?
Yeah, also, there's been a lot of stuff going on in the media lately, which is sort of a distraction from these sort of things. Because if you can really get a handle on this, you're bringing back control into your family about what your children are going through, rather than being distracted by what someone in the Green Party's doing.
Yeah, rather than looking outside, is actually going, well, instead of, because it's react, drama. It's like, what is going on for me? You know, so I talk to parents all the time who have children that are struggling, or they know of children that are struggling from what's going on. So instead of looking at all of the lines and, you know, the information coming out, and we are going to look at some, but I'm not going to just analyse it line by line, is actually go, what makes sense?
Yeah.
So I'm going to try and do it that way.
Cool. And
we'll see how we go. We are going to be looking at documents, but I'm not sitting here analysing each section of the draft framework that's coming out.
Well, honestly, you've taken us through some really in-depth stuff in the past.
Yeah.
And so I suppose this becomes more workable action points now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, and examples of what's actually going on at the grassroots with the parents.
Right.
Yeah, and what we can do about that. So we'll kick into it.